Lionsgate, day 10. Let's see what's going on. You're accessing your mature feminine energies and making big changes to your lack of independence, right? Emotional independence that we're talking about right now. What else? Oh my goodness, inner strength and courage are like completely overcoming the self-doubt, right? Completely overcoming the self-doubt. Look at the sunset. Your old self is setting with the sun. Okay. This whole attitude is helping you escape the ruin. What kind of ruin is it that we're talking about? Okay, there you go. Ruin of past hardships, right? What would that be? The patterns that repeat, right? The patterns that you cannot conquer and overcome because you're not growing in the right direction. What else? Oh. This progress is very speedy. So it's like progress on steroids. That's what we have here. What else? Your attitude that's been like a defensive, like sitting on defensive, you're like, I'm not sure, I don't know what to do. I don't know, do I say something or do I not say something? What do you do with this? Intelligently, right? Change the structure that has become the routine for you over the years. So you change the structure of the routine that you have adopted, the self-loathe routine, right? That, wow. This, wait. Something that put you in difficult, painful and difficult decisions that you had to make had to do with gossip and bitchiness, right? So you're just like, snap it out. Done with. Oh, we got 2 cards. So, the arrogance of this attitude towards you had you brokenhearted, right? It was reckless. The approach to you was reckless, right? It broke your heart, but no one gave a shit now, did they? So, since this change, the news is being delayed, right? And what we mean by news is being delayed, right? So, in my experience, right, today, and I feel like we're all going in the same boat. In my experience, nothing really happened today compared to what happened yesterday, right? It was not like extraordinary, out of control, psychotic change. No, it was like a subtle change. You just like speak up, but you didn't have to like speak up as much. Nothing really happened. I think today was the day 10th was the rest date, right? So yesterday was like culmination of schizophrenia. Just you like went like, I can't do this anymore, fuck this. Started throwing shit around, and today you're like, okay, I let that out. I think it worked or whatever. You shifted your energy, and now universe, right? The Lionsgate. Day 10 is your rest day. Enjoy it. It was your rest day. So I bet everything just went well. Maybe some of you slept. Yeah, it seems like it was calm, right? So your masculine energies gave you this calm today. And that calm could translate like you might have a good day, right? Or you probably had lots of naps today and you rested a lot. Maybe your body needed lots of sleep. What else do we have here? Today was for you to rest, to regain your mental strength. Ow, mosquitoes are eating me. I don't think anything could survive in this heat, but apparently so, yes. Okay, good thing is coming. New beginnings are starting, right? It looks like they're starting very soon because we said by the speed card they're coming soon. Sorry, I had to adjust the light because we're going dark in Arizona. So, whatever's coming to you, they're bringing to you with full speed, right? The chariots packed with all kinds of goods are coming your way. Chariots, plural. That was a Freudian slip. I guess there's a lot of them. To do with broken home, dysfunctional relationships, right? Unhappiness to an extent, right? That is all going to go bye-bye and shift. It's not like it's leaving. It's switching with something else. So you already let that shit go. You're like, I'm not dealing with this anymore. So they're bringing something. So you like, look, when you empty, right? Something, right? Let's say you empty, throw out certain things, right? You throw out most of the stuff in your closet and you have nothing to wear, right? You have to go get new clothes, right? Something like this, or you empty the refrigerator. Now there's room for new things, right? Now there is room in your space for new love, new relationships, new friendships, new jobs, new monies, new opportunities, new everything, new life, new attitude, new personality, new you, and I hope you're a bitchy, awesome, goddamn wonderful you snap to you. Don't let the fuckers push you around. Make sure, like my teacher told me, to keep your head above the water where everyone else is drowning. And if you have to, when they're grabbing you by the feet to bring you down with them, if the only way for you to keep up is to push down on their head to go up, so do it. New you. Did anyone good you and kind you? Now they got the different you. What else do we have here? Oh, it's so dark I can't see. Okay, good news. A swift news. And that's like what we have here is a yes, right? You get a yes regarding something that you've been waiting for. I don't know what it is today. I hope, please let me know. Write in comments what it is, when it's going to be like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow comes. I want to know what it is. Interact. Okay. You're moving forward with releasing fear, right? Right now, you're ready to release fear, and you're moving forward with it. So maybe for now, you're saying, I want to release the fear, and I want to work on fear. Now, I think this is, it started yesterday, right, and today's the rest, but releasing the fear, there's several different patterns of fear that we have adopted, right? So really, we're talking about releasing all of it, right? Unnecessary fear that we have. So the work is going to continue. I don't know, maybe Lionsgate, day 11th, maybe tomorrow, we'll start releasing the fear. So shit's probably going to hit the fan, and don't freak out. Because as we saw today, everything's going to be fucking fine. You can have a romantic proposal regarding... Okay, This relationship that is going to come to you is karmic and unjust, right? You don't need to work out this karma anymore, so don't get hooked on it. Blank card, you need to start from scratch. You don't need to go back to the old patterns. You need to start from scratch. Yes. You need to be energetic when experiencing these new things and going into new beginnings. You've got to understand, you cannot go back, like I said. If you go back, if you fill your refrigerator back with old things that you just threw away, took it out of it. It's like if you emptied your refrigerator, what is this? Refrigerator, right? And threw everything in garbage. And then going back to this pattern of dating this kind of people, right? Whoever they are, or it was a romantic proposal, right? Or going back to the same friendships. I don't fucking know what it is for you. It will equal taking that food that you threw in a garbage and emptying the trash can and putting back into the refrigerator. Now go ahead and eat that fruit. Right out of the garbage. Look, you need to learn new things. We've got a magician card. These new things are coming into your life. You need to have space and time to learn new things. If you're going to spend your goddamn time on wasting your time on this stupid, idiotic, old pattern relationships and things that don't serve you, you can't learn shit. Don't do that to yourself. Okay. Yes, you do feel like your dreams have shattered, but this is a learning process, right? And you just have to put your foot down and realize that you're rightfully on your throne. You're rightfully on your path. And you have all the right to stand up and defend yourself, right? Don't let them convince you that's not a thing, because it is. Don't let the gaslighting scare you in silence and sewing up your mouth. No, don't duct tape your mouth for anyone. Don't put shekels on your body for someone's comfort. Fuck them. Yeah, it's a death card. Get rid of it. Transform that by destroying those relationships. It's okay. They don't, look, if me and you are in a relationship and I put you down all the time, or I mock you all the time, or I try to manipulate you all the time, and I'm also ungrateful and blind and only grateful and perceptive whenever it fucking suits me, I'm a piece of shit, and you should stop talking to me. So there. What else we have here? Emperor. What about him? Okay, look. You're going to travel somewhere, and you're going to travel somewhere. I've got here, Emperor. You're going to travel somewhere with a man who has an attitude who's going to put you in restraints. What are you going to do about it? Nothing? You're going to do nothing about it? Or it's like a new beginnings? What are you going to do about it? I just kind of want to know. Oh, you're going to do nothing about it because you're going to be patient. And what's going to happen in that situation if you're patient? Okay, Wheel of Fortune? Okay, nothing's going to happen. Something's going to change, though, even if you're patient. It says that, this is odd, it says that, I thought it was going to be a bad card, but it's not. Wheel of Fortune is an upright position. So what we have is something's going to change. And what's going to change is you're going to be removed from a suspended situation. Why so? If you do nothing about it and are patient. Oh, you're going to do something about it. You're just going to do it very diplomatically. You're going to say, what? You're going to say, you're going to refuse to be deprived, right? Of your positive emotions, right? And it has to do with some kind of... Oh, this is what you're going to do. You're going to have a conversation. You're going to have a confession. This confession has to do with being honest. So you're going to confess to this person what doesn't work for you, and it's going to start to clean up. You're going to say, you're going to feel saddened about it. And this is what you're telling this person, right? This is what you're telling this person, or is this what you're doing? No, this is what cards are telling you. Cards are telling you that don't let your sadness prevent you from moving forward, right? Because that sadness comes from insecurity, right? So what are you supposed to do? What's the advice for the day 11? You need to create disharmony, right? Somehow. Oh, we got the card reverse. What kind of disharmony? You just have to hijack some kind of situation. What kind of situation? You have to annul the pattern of the relationship that you have with the person, right? Whoever you're traveling with that we're talking about. Like, I don't know, maybe it's a job, maybe it's friendship, maybe it's partner, whoever it is, right? Who tries to have authority over you, you're just going to have to take a leap. Well, I know I will. So if you're going to get on board with me, you go with. This, I'll balance everything, temperance situation that you have, and I'll take whatever you give me, and I'll be at peace, whatever you take. Is a burden that you carry. Do you understand that you carry? Is it worth it? No, it's like you're like a wounded man. You think you're actually winning, but you're not winning. It's like when you go to the battle, right? Like come back with one leg, one arm, one eyeball, you know, like half a face. Did you win? Like, honestly, let's be honest. Did you fucking win? Or did you just lose the precious mobility that should be yours? So what should you do? You should love yourself. And you should understand that there's many ways to love yourself. Your options are limitless in loving yourself. And that means no compromise. You no longer can compromise, at least for this new lesson coming. Whatever's coming here, my dear, you need to hold up yourself, right? And hold what's yours. Stand up and no compromise. No compromise. And get rid of that paranoia of loneliness. It's not going to happen because there is, remember what I said, many ways to love yourself and many ways you can be your friend. Love you. See you soon.